Seeking to expand the realm's beauty is Emperor Magni the Just, who has found taste in his wife. Actually, who is now his lover, and that even if he's openly, well, not that openly, he's covertly, very cowardly, and on the other hand, shy and paranoid homosexual. And I mean, he could have considered starting something now that he has an heir, but he'll probably stay under the radar for now. Being shy and paranoid doesn't really help with your sexual unusual advances, especially at this time. So he'll continue building statues and works of art that point into maybe very erect directions instead, and go for the more strong and brawny women, like his Empress Seva of Venezia. The guests have arrived. We're celebrating a blot now, and the time has come for the blot to begin. We chant very loudly for Odin, Thor, Freyr, and the other gods, as well as on the worshippers themselves. We sprinkle the blood. Now for the human sacrifice. We have one sacrifice. Ragnar, the hatred in her eyes cannot be mistaken. She's possessed, though, and we offer you this sacrifice, All-Father. The feast at the end of the blot can now begin. Let the celebrations begin. The happy time has started for everyone involved. People are dancing, eating, and doing passionate things. Sturla the Third is engaged in carnal pleasures with one of the serving girls by the All-Father. After 100 years under the Empire of Venezia, the Kingdom of Finland is no longer considered as de jure part of the Empire of Scandinavia. Oh goodness. We're enjoying the feast, when a shrill scream from the other end of the room suddenly draws our attention. Stark naked, Eagle is running around on the table, waving his arms while screaming that he's on fire. You groan and bury your face in the hands. Yeah, oh my goodness. That hair-lip madman. That lunatic. The feast is over, and with it the blot. It will be at least 9 years until we can hold the next one. As our vessels return home, most seem to agree that the ceremony was well worth the trip. Oh well. Oh well. Time flies by. Let's see what our wife, the research you conduct in your observatory at night, is proving deeply fascinating. Yeah, we have looked for stranger things. You could push your studies further, but you'd need to purchase more equipment for it to be meaningful. I must move forward. We're ambitious. A daughter was born to us. Of course, a daughter. An Empress Seva of Venezia named Malmfrid. It's a nice enough name. Not gonna lie. Name of the grandmother, Clerui. Oh, that's an interesting name. We've got a 6 now, which is humility. Clerui of Venezia. Let's assign a guardian. How about... Not this man. No, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. Gerald of Curavia. Adila of Venezia. The heavenly. But gluttonous. But attractive. Well, one might learn from her. Here we go. And another daughter named Girid. Björg and Girid. Yeah, Björg she'll be called. Our daughter. Let's see. Yeah. 7 heritage. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Then we'll go for a 4 and struggle. Björg. Princess Björg. Let's assign her a guardian. Someone good, someone fine, someone competent at war, maybe, and also Brigitta. Let's send her to Brigitta. According to our marshal, the peasants of Metalpad are having frequent troubles with highwaymen. Oh, we'll give them something to save them up. And I'm pleased to hear that Galloway is doing very well. People are happy and the tax collectors are reporting record intakes. We have Galloway still? My goodness. I didn't get it. I think we should give Galloway away. To whom, you ask? To Prince Tolier of Nonetia. We'll grant him the County of Galloway. Here we go. He'll be a very, very tough fighting dwarf, I guess. Personal combat skill -15. Oh my goodness. That's not good. What? Way calligraphy? I just recently inherited way calligraphy from Goschalk. It's not in good shape, but maintenance is to be expected. Yeah, we'll get some maintenance on this thing. It's too fascinating. Let's see. Quality 2, prestige. It adds... Why not? It's just added to that, so it's very fine. The painting shows the flow and beauty of Chinese writing. Clear the work of a true master. Nice. And we need another commander. Runwald, the possessed and stressed. Or Dyer, the courtier and strategist. A strategist. That's probably not bad. And then we have this man, Runwald. He's a little bit more aggressive. It's fine. We'll take him. It's all good. Way calligraphy. That's what we definitely need. How much would we need? 2,700. My goodness. Young Todia has finished his education in diplomacy. It's evident that he's excelled in his studies. This pleases me. We've got a charismatic hair-lip negotiator. Seems to have a lot of independent opinions and refuses to listen to the priests. Yeah, I should try to stop these tendencies. He must be perfect. He's patient now. Could we give him a wife? We think of him highly. We will find him a wife that is... pleasing to the eye, maybe. Attractive. Attractive. Maybe her. Or Karika. She's a lunatic. Let's choose her. Everyone needs to be attractive. Here we go. Anund has improved and is now a siege leader. Excellent. He's infirm. Oh my goodness. But he's very strong at that. And Tolia and Gida will get married. So that's nice. How is it in Gallo? Oh my goodness, what happened just now? We have, I think we have an organizer. Where is our organizer? Rough terrain. Wasn't it our brother or so? I think Ride Dog. No. Haystein. No. Brigida here in the middle. And here... We can't really follow them. Because they're running away like mad. So, yeah, let's just... keep moving a bit. We don't need a good leader. In fact, let's go for the unexperienced leaders. Bad leaders. Anund. Burger. Yeah, here we go. Maybe they will stop that quickly. Let's find out if we can get them going. The Chinese Golden Age appears to be over. Things are returning to normal. The Middle Kingdom seems stable. And my marshal has discovered a man named Odd, who is willing to serve in my ranks. Excellent. Our wife is getting the best of men. Yeah, we're talking about men often with our wife. She's also as strong as 3 men, they say. And now, pursuing tactics. Here we go. That has been fine, and it's actually fine to rest maybe in Skarne or maybe in Finn. Jaldag wants something. Move over there, and we can compose a book right now. And should we start that, it is probably the time to start it right now. To compose a work of literature is not an undertaking for everyone. Having spent a lot of time thinking it over, I've summoned my closest advisors and fetched the best scribes. They ask me what this work shall be focused on. I pause, but only for a second. In honor of Odin, or something educational. Really something aesthetically pleasing. A work for Odin's collected wisdom, the greatest library. We also have fun writing, probably. I'm a little bit paranoid right now. Yeah, the Chief of Galloway. Though of somewhat dubious provenance, War Chief Odo of Drumshire Vikings has presented me with evidence that Kolbjorn of Schroeder, well, our spy master, is plotting treason against me. How should I respond to this? I don't really know, to be honest. Is there another spy master we could choose? The deceitful Odo, war chief of the Joms Vikings. Helgi, the witch hunter. Probably Helgi the Witch Hunter now. And we'll denounce him giving me reasons for arrest and revocation. Here we go. And let's try to imprison him. But he might flee, and that's good, too. Kolbjörn of Schroeder. Will you come here? He's locked away in the dungeon, awaiting his fate. The Thagan of Schroeder. We could banish him. We could revoke his title. He's a traitor, and we could get the barony of Schroeder for that. Excellent. Where is Schroeder even? I'm really not sure where Schroeder is. Where is that? Title or region? The Barony of Schroeder. It's here in Kalish. The Barony of Schroeder. Well, I believe that could be useful, right? The Barony of Schroeder. Why not? Now we have the Demesne to beg again. We can just give the Barony of Schroeder to our heir, thankfully. Let's grant him a landed title, and that is the Barony of Schroeder. Here we go. Including the lower titles. Well, he'll have a little bit more income that way. It's fine. It's fine. Studies you have conducted in your observatory have convinced you that there are many strange things beyond the known cosmos. There are few sources and no one to share knowledge with you, however. But you've heard of a strange old scholar in the Arabian desert who is rumored to possess vast knowledge of the weird. Ooh. No, I'll go and see. We're ambitious. We're craven, but we're ambitious. Abdul Al-Hazred. Let's go. What's going on here? The armor of a Lappish revolt. 10,000 men. Whoa. News has reached court that the claimant to my titles, Tolia, our nephew, is hiring men for an attack against me. Woo. Attack of the hair lips. Oh dear, I hope he's not prone to accidents. What's going on here? Adventurer threats. Yeah, Tolia Dovre. Something we do not like so much. We need more money. Snorri, though, the Tenacious has improved significantly. Here we go. Wow. Such a great leader. Even if he's gout now. What else? Nothing of big importance at the moment. I'd really like another son, but well, we have tons of daughters instead. That should be okay. That should be fine. We'll just make sure they don't marry and then we have enough heirs. So you're out hunting one afternoon. A bearded elder approaches, donning a simple traveler's cloak and a wide-brimmed hat that conceals his other eye. He greets you with courtesy, requests a horn of meat, and then informs you that just yonder a well lies forgotten, filled with gold. He wanders off chuckling as he goes, leaving you struck with the familiarity of his presence. Yeah, I mean, that's of course art also, and we inform our men that the wanderer was none other than Odin. We're a zealot now. We have found the Necronomicon. You arrive at the abode of the strange old scholar Ibrahim. After some persuasion, he invites you in. He speak at length, and he tells you of the scholar Abdul al-Hazred the Mad, who knew many things of the strange spheres beyond and of talking beings that are not human. You find out that Abdul the Mad wrote a book called the Necronomicon, in which he recorded many strange and unholy truths. Ibrahim says that as he's impressed by your sincerity and desire for knowledge, he can sell you a copy of the book. He tells you to beware, however, as too much intense study of the Necronomicon is said to drive the reader insane. Oh, we're kind, but we're also so ambitious and paranoid that we must know what is in it. I must have it. We have the Necronomicon now. Let's look into our treasury. Should we read it? The important thing is that we have it, right? Where is it? Where is the Necronomicon? Modest measures on feudal warfare, the art of war. The Necronomicon. A mysterious book dealing about the strange spheres beyond. Many strange and unholy truths are recorded on its pages. Monthly piety -2, diplomacy -1. Wow. The Necronomicon. Modest measures. Maybe we're setting the Norse language aside for now and looking into more fruitful endeavors. I mean, the Confessions of Emperor Sturla are also very, very powerful. But we will, of course, read in the Oh. You cannot just read the Necronomicon. It seems... But you can read the Confessions. Let's see. History of Armor. The Confessions. But that book is really good because of the general opinion. Alim Yaredid has also raised an army. We have the Necronomicon, and we're reading in it. We're reading in it. We're already composing a book, right? Yeah. So we can mark this off. We'll maybe search for a smith once we have enough money. The Sikri faith. Well, we're not interested in the Sikri faith. Something I thought I had suppressed and finally subdued has risen inside me. Unchaste thoughts have begun to appear in my mind. I can't resist him. My niece Ilyana tells me she's pregnant, but that can't be right, can it? Doubt besets me. Well, maybe she was a target of my thoughts. We can inspire meliorism in ourselves, though. And only by knowing ourselves can we lead others. Trouble sleeping. I must put this matter to rest. We'll hire someone. Must go to the bottom of this. Who knows which hair-lipped seducer is going... I'm sorry to all people with hair lips, but this is just his obsession. Not found anything at all suspicious about her pregnancy, but that's hire more spies. I know, I mean, theoretically we should trust her, but she's so attractive and well-groomed. Who knows who had his hands in it? I guess the child must be mine then. Not found anything suspicious. An unknown father. I'm really waiting for this to turn up. Right. 2,700. My goodness. Yeah, we'll have a lot of money to spend, thankfully. Working in your observatory, you're often disturbed by strange noises, uncannily large insects carrying away smaller pieces of equipment, and odd human-like figures spying on you and then disappearing into the night before you can confront them. You really struggle to maintain concentration and get anything done. I must focus. Yeah, we were having a task here. I'm stressed though. During your wife's recent visit to Canarias, we had a great time discussing the similarities between our people. And we should also meet our wife in a private conversation. Was this man? He seems well enough. He's a little bit possessed, but let's have a non-aggression pact. I'm stressed. We worry too much. I take our wife's hand. We take our wife's hand and kiss her passionately. Here we go. Still stressed though, but a little bit less stressed maybe. Jarl Dark seeks to fabricate a claim on the Jarl of Swivyod, but not anymore. He's already stopped that, so that's fine. Oh well. Oh look. Consumption, or whatever it was, has stopped. Let's send the people back here. Lavroas of Orlan now loves us again, thankfully. He does this, still desires, but what can you do? He wants to become a counselor again. So much for that. 1332, an adventurer is going to visit us. Tolia. Let's see what that will bring. We can increase the centralization. Vassal limit will be decreased. The vessel size will go up. The council cannot vote on this. Well, so vassals will be -5. So that will be exactly 28. And will increase our demesne. Allows bigger demesne for the top liege. Yeah. Alright, that's fine. Well, 1. Not that great, but we'll find something out. We will find something out. Another daughter. Named Gorley. We would so much like to have a son. We roll a 1 now. Dutifully. We go for another daughter. Our niece and us. Oh well. Vassal war declaration. To external. Devious plots are everywhere. We must take care. Yeah, we must really take care. Let's see, what about Kuloi? Can we... Yeah, we must take care. Let's build more fortifications. It's very important. Searching for a smith. Go into hiding. No, we must, oh. Now it gets interesting, right? Are we that ambitious? I mean, we're a craven, but we're ambitious in our own way and paranoid. And zealous with burning with our missions. The big book you bought from the strange desert scholar has proven quite useful for gaining new ideas and insights in your studies of the stars and what lies beyond. It does, however, contain some quite disturbing texts and images, things that lead towards a level of understanding that might make one mad. But we must understand. However, we must delve Deeper. Oh god. The horrible things. We're a lunatic. We're trapped in a world of aesthetics. The strange aesthetics of the stars brought to us by the beings from beyond. Our marshal has come to us with a suggestion. Dyer would make an excellent military commander. Very well. Make him a commander then. You have nothing against it, wife. It's fine. Or a lunatic. Obsession for... Maybe that's also what makes him mad, right? Like staying in the closet for so long. It's probably not that healthy. All these obsessions with statues and things like that. There's just something about this. Let's see about our hospital too. We need an asylum. There's a noble warrior at the gate. Oh, well, we love noble warriors. For some kind of reason, we cannot resist noble warriors. What in Olonets? They're running through, I guess. And we are still recovering here. Still recovering. Kolbjörn. What about him, though? He's in the dungeon? What has he done? Kolbjörn of Meseburg. He's got a lot of gold. We could banish him. Is that good? It's good. It's good enough, probably. Hard diet in the dungeon. Goodbye. We'll take your money. Because that's fine for everyone involved. No. Just no. You'll get nothing from us. Always these vassals. Converse with our wife. Hrodgar seeks to fabricate a claim on the county of Ugra. Whatever. We need to meet our wife and discuss something very important with her. Siva, we have the feeling we're getting crazy. Please kiss me now. Oh, well, that helped a little bit at least. But we don't know how to get rid of being a lunatic. Young you. Fitz Alienora is showing strong tendencies toward prideful behavior. It's fine, I don't need more competition. Eleonora, yeah, that was the one who betrayed our father, right? Intrigue, yeah, we want stewardship. Great wisdom comes to those who study the world and learn from it. Your studies of the stars and other things beyond this world have taken you on very strange paths, and your learning has increased immeasurably. Since you started, the stars are right. Maybe we've developed a love for learning now, that we not only want to increase the collected wisdom, but also maybe want to build libraries everywhere. And not statues. At least in Bjarmia, we'll build a library. It's only fitting. I'm sorry. My goodness. that we have a place with a great library that also has a small library, right? For the administration of the great library, probably. That collects Odin's wisdom. A plague of pirates? Who knows who has been telling him that? But we're kind and we're probably also patient, so we must reassure him. Castle fortifications in Kuloi. Yeah, you never know which strange beings arrive and do strange things to you. Must care to stop them all. Just increase the castle walls everywhere in our heartlands. Yeah, the walls, the rats in the walls. Here we go. Walls, security. You scheming fat pig. Our pact has been broken through no fault of mine. Aha. The possessed lunatic. Ah, he's not a lunatic. We're the lunatic, but we think he's the lunatic. Usedom has been inherited by the Joms Vikings. Notice Martial Empress's hard work and everyone seems to like her. I'm deciding between having my martial height and the morale of the troops or try to recruit more soldiers. Yeah, she should increase the morale. Claim on Swivyod, war on Emperor Magni the Just, Tolier of Tolier's host. Here we go. So that's Tolier. He has an army of 30,000 and he's marching towards us. And someone wants to marry our Inquisitor. Well, got to tell you something. She's got cancer, so we'll say yes. Good luck, Grima. You really never liked us that much. And now, she's been recently fired. Well, she has married. We need a new seer now. And that seer could be our court physician, or it could be Athila. Wickebert's doctor, or Borgward the Godi of Conin. Let's see, he's attractive. Maybe that plays into it. Ambitious, wrath, honest, and greedy. Then she's also well groomed, a shield maiden, ambitious, diligent, envious, and just. And of course, our court physician. Mastermind theologian, renowned physician, tribalist, gardener, erudite, diligent, and humble. She's a converted one. Don't know how much she knows about this, but she's certainly the most competent for this. She can hunt apostates all year, right? Proselytizing, researching cultural tech. No, she must keep everything in order, and she does that as a court physician, and she will also do that now as our seeress. Maybe she should look after our thing if it's also a dwarf, or what has brought us to the conclusion that we would get only daughters, and that one small, really small dwarf, Tolier of Galloway. That's it. Thank you for watching and happy gaming to you. This is Immanuel signing out. See you soon and happy gaming. Will we get another son? We don't know. Will we go stark raving mad? Probably. Have a great time until next time and happy gaming. This is Immanuel signing out. See you soon.